Hello, my name is Martial, and you're probably wondering why we're in the dark. Today, we're going to be taking a look. We're going to be taking our horrifying blast from the past and taking a look at my top 5 things that scared me as a kid. Now, this is just me, so if any of these 5 things did not scare you, well, you've got better coping skills than me. Oh, and because this is a scary list, everything is going to be all black and white. But for now, let's start this with number 5. Monsters Inc., that beginning bit. Now, I think some of you might understand with this, because yes, it is called Monsters Inc., monsters, but I used to be so scared of this that whenever this clip played, I always had to go into another room because I was that terrified. And just the fact that, someone coming in, well, not even a person, and just, about to scare you. Look at that face. I don't really know what to say. It's just only the fact that this absolutely terrified me as a kid. And this is only number 5, for God's sake. We've still got 4 more to... Look at that. How can you not find that scary? But I'm not scared of it anymore, obviously. I've moved on, but as a child... Okay, number 4. Alright, this one is going to sound a bit ridiculous, but number 4 is Homer Simpson falling down Springfield Gorge. Just hang on, let me cut some of it out. We don't want to show the full scene. But basically, it starts heartwarming with Homer trying to convince Bart not to jump this cliff. But then he, without knowing, starts to slide down the cliff. Jumps it, and he doesn't make it, and well, he starts to fall down and... he bumps into things on the way down, injuring himself, as you can see. This, I could not watch this scene. Whenever this scene played, I always had to look away because I was that horrified. I mean, look. He's even got blood out of his mouth, out of his leg, and out of his nose. And even after he falls down, it's not completely done yet, because a few breaths, and the skateboard hits him on the head. And even then, it's not completely over. And, there's supposed to be a red cross on that ambulance and plane, but for some reason there isn't. And this is... look, the plane is bashing his head on the cliff as he's dangling down. I mean, I don't know what to say, because to some people that's probably nothing, it's probably funny. But to my child self, it's quite horrifying, that idea of you're watching someone fall down a cliff and bumping things on the way. Look, the ambulance crashes. And then he falls down again. I mean, once was enough. And just so you know, I'm using the flashback episode for this because I want to show this one as well, because in the original episode it didn't show him falling down the second time. But yeah, same animation, same details, and look, it's even worse this time. He's got a black eye and all of his clothes are torn. And then yeah, alright, number 3 is the Crypt Jumpscare in Mortal Kombat 9. You can even see it in the top left. Look, my YouTube knows I'm searching up scary things, so they put Roly Mo at the bottom. Oh god. But basically, in case you don't know, the Crypt is when you win fights, because look, I'm so nervous, my right foot is shaking. When you win fights, you will earn money. And the Crypt is where you can... It's been around since Deadly Alliance. And is where you can spend that money. But in Mortal Kombat 9, they decided to add a jump scare that would pop up at random times. And it pops up at random times. There is no indication on when it's gonna come. But the jump scare is like a female version of Baraka. You know, it's tar cotton. And it's not, like Melina. I'm gonna show you it now. Just gonna warn you. Oh. Yep, there it is. I've only just managed to get over this in just last year. So from 2011 to 2017, I've been absolutely terrified of that thing. And we still got 2 more to go. Oh my god. Number 2. The ghost car advert. My heart is racing, and this is only number 2, for God's sake. But basically, in Germany of early 1998, an energy drink called Keffi, the company decided to make a series of adverts where they would have peaceful events, such as this one. This is the first one I saw. I did not see the other ones until last year. So this is the only one I saw as a kid. But yeah, it would start with peaceful footage with peaceful music, nearly all of them, and then a big, massive jump scare would pop up with the speakers screaming. And if I'd have seen all of them as a kid, they would have all been on the list. But nope. But this one stars, a quiet car driving down a desolate, green field country road with very peaceful music. And it's actually one of the first videos uploaded on YouTube, and it's gone viral. 7 years after this advert was made, it was uploaded on YouTube. But now I'm gonna play it for you. I wouldn't normally play this alone in the dark on my big screen, but I'm gonna do this for you. I'm not looking forward to this. Yep, there it is. Look, it's even got the profile picture at the top left. Alright, now before I say number 1, now go change your shorts and get back to work. Okay, well, the work thing, not the shorts. I don't even wear shorts. Before I say number 1, these 4 that I've mentioned so far, I've actually gotten over them, so I'm not scared of them anymore. But number 1, I'm still actually scared of today at my age. In fact, this thing terrified me so much that I actually went into another room to play Muppets the Game for PS2. And number 1 is the Scary Maze game. I really do not like this game at all. I hate it. I wish it never existed. Basically, in 2003, whoever made this, don't even care, who clearly does not care about little kids and what they see, decided to make a maze game where you're a little blue square, you have to guide yourself into the maze, into that red thing that leads you to the next level, and you're not allowed to touch the wall. If you touch the wall, then you lose. Now, here's the thing. In the beginning, it tells you, turn up your sound, and there's actually a reason why that is. But basically, Level 1, normal. Level 2, normal. Level 3, once you reach the top, as you can see, there's such a tight squeeze that you're forced to put your face near the screen. And, you know, I'm actually using Cadicarus's internet video to show this. So, Cadicarus, please don't copyright me. And even if you do, I will find a way to remove the block. Don't you worry about that. But, yeah. Now I'm gonna actually play the vid.
You know what, for another little example, when I was younger, I'm sure many of you remember, the maze game.
Before it was known as the Scary Maze game, it was just pretending to be a flash maze game for anybody. Yes, I thought it was for me as well.
Who remembers the maze game? The thing that paraded around as an innocent
I'm not
flash
actually
maze
looking,
game,
that
but
shows
then
how
when you
much
got
I'm
to level
scared of
3,
it.
you put your face right up to the screen to fix the maze. Oh, you know what happened there. Massive jump scare, speakers screaming, but no one seemed to care about that. People got freaked out, people would cry, people would scream, but no one really called for the site to be taken down, for the creator to get in trouble, for anyone to speak out against it or get comments and interviews from other people. It was just something on the internet that it was, and it was a joke for some people. And that was just the way that it was. That's what the internet's like. It's full of stuff like that. And if you don't know and you're not aware of any of this stuff, then you need to be more vigilant. Unless, of course, you know your kid wouldn't care, or the kid has already experienced that and really doesn't care, because at that point, then it's free game, right? And the ironic thing about all of this is that in my...
Yep. I wasn't actually looking. That shows you how scared I am of it. In fact... No, yeah, the day before yesterday, a Wednesday, my mate, Brad, actually showed the jump scare in my face as a prank. So yeah, so that was my top 5 things that terrified me as a kid. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly didn't. In fact, I would never go back to my childhood. If you like this video, then share, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And if anyone out there thinks my videos are crap, let me know why in the comments, and hopefully I will improve. And if you got something that scared you as a kid, let me know in the comments. And if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe if you want. I'm Marty All. Bye. I will see you very soon. I'm out.